But yeah, if you want, you're welcome to join the next game. All right, well, here we go. This is going to be the about the third game we've done of this. So hopefully this goes a little bit smoother than the first couple times, right?
Yep.
With me again is once again Drakron, one of my good buddies. He's going to help me commentate on this, hopefully making sure that it actually is correct and not my just normal ramblings and opinions. I do want to say, though, right off the bat, we do have the wonderful and effervescent Moskill here with us. And he hasn't played League in probably a couple years, and he's level 5 going up against, unfortunately, Faith, who has probably the most experience of anybody in the game. So that's
so far, yeah.
That's going to be hard. But hopefully everybody has some fun. Hopefully it's going to be exciting. And we'll see what happens. All right, let me move my characters around a little bit. It looks like we are going to have a Lee versus Yi. Okay. What do you think of the new Yi, by the way, Drak?
It's kind of broken if he gets fed. But other than that, he can get easily shut down.
You think so? Because the other day when Fuluf was playing against him, man, he was shutting people down pretty hard. But it is also Fuluf.
Well, he does have a lot of burst potential because his Q can crit. And if he builds a static Shiv after that, the Shiv can crit as well.
Yi got nerfed?
Not necessarily. He did get nerfed as opposed to his ulti not completely resetting cooldowns upon a kill. His ulti now only resets, I think, 70% of his cooldowns upon a kill.
Alright.
Or maybe 50.
Alright, so Core is going to do a Smite. No, Smite. So Smite was used, and it looks like it was used over here on blue as well. And, well, the game begins. Viger versus Viger, mirror in the middle is going to be interesting. I really hope Mosk has a good time with this. Being someone that is, never played the game a lot and hasn't played in a couple years, this bottom lane is going to be a little rough. Both Javin showed that he can support yesterday pretty well. Faith knows a lot of experience. Although I won't count out Tiny Ginger Viking as a Nidalee support. She knows what she's doing too. Ooh.
I agree.
Core, it looks like our good friend Lee Sin here is going to try and pull a gank off a red. He doesn't have his smite up yet, but by the time he gets there, it might be up. This is going to be interesting.
What he usually does is he waits for the enemy jungler because they're going to be low health.
Yep.
And he's just going to harass them.
Now this is interesting.
And
Does Yi
possibly grab first blood too?
Does Yi know something? Ooh, this is probably.
I think Yi was just waiting for the
bolt flashes down.
Pot to finish healing him.
Yep, first blood.
Yep.
Ouch. That sucks. Even if he would have checked, it would have been hard. Have a good one,
Yeah,
Coder!
I've seen Core do this a lot whenever he plays Lee Sin.
He tends to invade the red.
Yep. He grabs first blue really fast and smites it so that he doesn't lose too much health, and then just rushes for the enemy red.
It's a good tactic, especially on a lower division. It's going to be able to catch a lot of people off guard. I know I wouldn't have been expecting that at all. Blue's going to be pushing up the lane real hard. It's not necessarily a bad thing as long as our Caitlyn can actually get some good CS in under the tower. It's not a bad thing. You're going to be far enough away that hopefully blue side will not be able to push and take shots at you. Oh, and Lee Sin is going to come around with double buff. Most likely going to get this Renekton. Ooh, this is, ouch, the positioning here is going to be rough. Great patience by Lee Sin. Great patience by Lee Sin. Ooh, damn. Damn, nice try on Renekton, though. That it's sometimes can be hard over the Baron Pit to get through that. I would assume Renekton can if you do it right, correctly?
He can, yeah. It's just he did it at one of the larger portions in the wall.
Although, honestly, I mean, by the time he got where he needed to be, it might have been a little too late anyway.
Yeah, he would have died. But, I mean, the top half, what he could have done is he could have sliced through them, and that would have given him a second slice and some distance.
Oh, good point.
So if he sliced through them, he would have sort of been able to get away possibly.
Possibly. But that double
I don't
buff, that
think
red
anybody
buff
was in front of
slowing him down the whole time. The ruptures, the silences. That was going to be a hard fight. Bottom lane actually staying decently leveled with him, which is really good. CS 18 to 20, so too big there.
Wait, is that Moskill playing as Caitlyn?
I believe so, yes. Ooh, Lee
Wow,
Sin
he's
is
not
coming
doing
down.
too bad.
Yeah, for someone that doesn't use the voice chat program we're using, hasn't played League in about a year, and is only level 5. He's not doing too damn shabby. I always think Kate's a really great starter ADC. It's one that I really like because she does have that extended range, the escape with the net, and then also her traps to slow people down and get vision.
Technically, what you could do for a level 1 invade, if you know where your enemy team is, you could drop traps both from Nidalee and Caitlyn at in the same spot, and that's tons of damage at level 1 or 2.
Right. Being that I don't play a very aggressive early game, especially with an ADC, depending on, unless they're just really bad, I like getting trapped first for Caitlyn. Some flashes dropping down. No kills, though. Purple side actually almost feel like, I don't know, maybe came out on the wrong side on that one. With the ADC and support already so low.
Well, now Core,
Lee Sin
all
was
Core
left
has to do is just come back a little bit later after he grabs another camp or so, and then he'll be able to gank it more
Right.
easily since Ben doesn't have flash.
Oh!
But he doesn't have arcane shift.
Oh, Rennington trying to throw down, but it just not enough damage. I'm guessing, oh wow, Warden's Mail start on Cho'Gath. Yep. That's going to make it a little difficult. And Spirit is, not going to be able to pull that off, though. Jeez Louise, about 23 health or so left on the enemy Viger on purple.
Whew.
And fight to the death here in top. Oh, Reddington ult is going to keep him alive. Will it be able to get the... Oh, flashes. The turret. 2 flashes, ignites go down, but...
He got overconfident.
Flashed a
and
little
in the
too
middle
close.
Of the turret.
You can tell as soon as he flashed, he knew that it was like, this is a bad time to go, but... For those that need the Ventrilo information... again,
Hello, Sarah.
there you go. Yes. There will be a respawn timer that goes over time. So the more you die, I think... Is it the more you die, does that affect respawn timer, or is it just game time?
It's just level. The higher level, the more end game time, I think.
Yeah, no problem, Doobie. You're more than welcome to ask questions.
If you're lower level, your respawn timer is much shorter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you feel it's a level thing more than a game time thing.
I think game time affects us as well because once you get the 18-minute mark, it starts going from 1 minute to 1 minute and a half and such.
Right.
If it gets that late.
Oh shoot! Generation K almost pulling away the steal on that. Lee Sin's gonna go in and no. Oh, they might be able to get. Oh, that's a really rough positioning there for the blue Viger on Hexacore. He still does have his Event Horizon though. Nice stun. Lee Sin misses with his Q. Oh, go, 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 go! Flash is out. I almost think that Lee Sin could have gone in on that, but with Lulu coming up, that was probably a good call not to. Event Horizon, the stun right there has a long... Oh, my goodness. 35... Oh! I'll give a lot of respect.
Counter by generation there.
Yeah, I'll give respect to Spirit going in on there and trying to grab that kill. He should have got that, it looks like, but stayed a little too long. Generation K definitely with a really good counter there. Lulu throws down her slow. I don't think she's going to be able to do anything about this, honestly. If anything, Javin's probably going to just give up a kill. Oh, Yi is coming in, though. If Yi can surround... Oh, yeah, Generation just continues to go deeper. We must go
Renekton came
deeper,
down
Drak.
too.
Oh yeah, Rennington coming from up top all the way down. Ooh, I don't know about the flash there, but it's not enough damage on Viger yet. Early game Viger's still...
I think the generation should have probably just ran and suicided to the turret. Drop Event Horizon, just suicide.
Possible, but I don't think it would have had enough time to actually be a neutral kill, though, and execute. Oof. Ginger Viking barely missing a Nidalee Spear. Even at lower levels, with a good distance, it actually does some decent damage. Looks like Purple's going to be pushing up top lane pretty hard, and Lee Sin is going to be starting the blue buff. With Viger nowhere near, I'm guessing he's going to go ahead and take that. How do you feel about Nidalee as support bottom?
Lots of burst potential.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you land your spears, you can push out your enemy taking care of the support out of lane.
Oh, Lulu's ult drops down. Probably wasn't the reason Spirit was saved, but or Haxacore there, but that was, yeah. He needs to get out of there before he gets vision on him and Kate ults him. Kate's ult is up. Once again, part of being level 5 means that those summoner spells along with those masteries of runes are not there. So having only Ghost and Cleanse, although not the worst things ever, that flash can make a
Viger picked up another kill on Spirit.
Wow, I missed that. I'm going to rewind that. Alright, so Haxacore's going to come back in with about half health, and it looks like he's just going to get nuked. Having that ward there. Oh, and yep, Ignite's going to finish him off barely. Oof. That's rough. So that's Generation K is going to pick up his second kill for the game.
And keep watching Generation K, he's going to pick up his third as well.
Ooh, I missed that too. Shoot, I'm going to have to rewind that. Alright, so Yi's going to come in, going to get Event Horizoned and just... Oh, with the... Ouch. It looks like, shoot, Renekton just barely gets away. He should be able to easily get away. Especially if Generation K is coming in, you do not want anything to do with that. Viger may have not gone back and bought yet on purple side, but he's still going to hit hard. Haxacore in the middle is going to push up and try and deny him some creeps. Maybe get some damage on the turret. The turret is pretty low there on purple middle. And I got to give it up. Moskill's doing pretty well, I'd like to believe. He's only a little bit behind on creep score, which isn't too bad yet. He's going a little bit safer with the build with 2 Doran swords.
Yeah, however...
Go ahead.
Yeah, however, I still feel...
Oh no! Lee Sin's gonna go in. Yi!
that
Totally!
Ben's kind of starting to outsee him a little.
Oh, Yi! And Yi's gonna get caught now. Haxacore's gonna go in, probably get blown up too. Oh! Just enough damage to get him even with the Lee Sin shield. Now it's 2-1. Lee Sin has a chance
what are
here.
you doing?
Oh, shoot!
Doesn't have a chance anymore.
Yeah. Intervention by Ezreal. Oh, wow, that spear is going to definitely tilt the favor a little bit. Blue is going to pick up a few more kills and bring
Definitely,
it to
though, bottom should have come up. If they saw that their the guys on blue bottom were going up to help their mid kill Lee Sin, purple bottom should have came up as well.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's see what the we have 78, 80 CS now for Haxacore's Viger compared to 56 for Generation K. Probably not enough to make up 2 kill difference, but not bad. Although this is going to help. That global gold from Dragon's really going to help out purple. It's going to go looks like uncontested too. Uh-oh.
I mean, Cho could have probably eaten the dragon and gotten a stack off of that, but he's, I don't know, he might be saving it for an actual team fight.
Possible. Oh, well, it is actually down right now.
For Renekton. Oh, you were right.
Yeah, I love this. I don't know a whole lot of what's going on with this thing, but I definitely like the, this is a nice spectator thing. Lee Sin goes in top. Wow, Renekton dropping down a lot of damage with those minions too.
Renekton should not have attacked them,
Oh!
under turret. That was a bad mistake.
Is he going to be able to get away? Lee Sin, if he can... Oh, nice teleport.
Nope.
Nope. Nice try, nice dodge, but
And
it's
it's safe
not
guard,
enough movement
not
yet.
teleport.
Well, yeah. Nice slidey slide, if I like to say.
Slidey, slidey, all across the floor.
Hell, man, you gotta slide across that floor, baby. That is what life is all about. All right, looks like Mosk went back and picked up a BF sword on Caitlyn, and oh, nice, dagger as well. Ooh, Ginger Dragon.
Oh, Sama, what are you doing?
Ginger Viking Dragon. Nice thing about Nidalee is that you're going to have your heals, which has the attack speed buff as well. I really like Nidalee, even with kind of lower AP. If you kind of have some AP or pen masteries and or runes, you can still do some decent damage over time. Dunkin' Donut, welcome to the channel, man. How you doing? And yes, Sarah Sharpie and I will be playing some games later. For sure. You guys are all welcome to come and watch that. I really recommend. Desire, how you doing, man? Do be welcome back.
I think I might be lagging a little bit in game because some of these spears look like they're gonna hit, but they don't actually.
All right. Oof. Wow, there's a lot going on down bottom, but there is gonna be. Oh no, nothing.
Even more so top.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Core's gonna take a lot of damage, as Lee said. Not quite enough. No one's really going in yet. This is really awkward positioning. Everything's gonna get dropped on Yi. He's gonna get taken out of the battle real quick. Renekton's dropping his ult. Oh no! And
here comes the
Vigors,
Nom from the Cho'Gath.
the Vigors and the Noms from Cho'Gath. Ooh, looks like wow, Ezreal took a good chunk of damage bottom. Ooh. So Chalice, only a Chalice and a Phylostone on our Javin here, on Lulu. But surprisingly tanky enough, even with the BF sword there on Caitlyn. She's not really doing a ton of damage. The shield definitely helps, though.
Oh my god, the Event Horizon's in middle.
What? Oh, am I missing good stuff here?
No, they just both Event Horizoned each other.
Nice.
And it was just Event Horizon overlapping Event Horizon.
Huh. Now, is Generation K... Ooh, this is going to hit hard. Oh, no! The Event Horizons! Best mirror match ever. I really got to admit, I am not a fan of going against a really good Vigor can punish you hard. Not only can be very difficult to actually gank with that Event Horizon, but he can set up some nasty burst, fall back, recover, come back. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with lurking, man. Enjoy your lurk. Rube, what's up, man? Good to see you back from class
Renekton
already.
almost sort of biting more than he could chew. But even with the deficit of kills, blue team seems to be catching up in gold money.
Yeah, which can
They're
make a
only
big
down,
difference.
They used to be down 2k and now they're down only 1k.
All depends on who gets it, too. Nice.
We all know that Ben's gonna be getting most of it.
That Lulu shield's making a big difference, too. It's interesting to see. Blue has their kills kind of spread out evenly among everybody, except for the support, which really shouldn't be taking kills in the first place. Whereas Purple has it all isolated in the mid to top lanes, so jungle mid and Cho'Gath top.
Indeed.
Nice. Well, that's a good
But
way to
also
cover.
Ben and
Oh, Vigor coming in. Ooh, Lee. Oh, Lee Sin does nothing. Knocks the Event Horizon right out of him.
Spurt also like to farm. I mean, like to do their farm a lot.
Yes. Yeah, Axicor is pulling ahead by about almost 30 now. 32. Oh, Rupture goes out on Yi. Yi is going to back off. He needs to go back in on that. Nope, not enough. I think that was probably actually the right call. You could have picked up Vigor.
Renekton just exploded.
Yeah, but I think Cho'Gath's a little too big right now to do anything against. And Core, with his mobility, would have been able to easily get out of the way. I like Yi a lot, but because of his kind of long cooldowns and burstiest nature, yep, there's certain times where you're just running and auto-attacking. I have not tried
I don't know if
ADC
that was a
mid.
smart decision by Yi to go in on a Viger. Yes, you could probably kill him, but then what? You're stuck in a purple side jungle, enemy jungle.
At that
with
point,
a choke
no.
and
Earlier,
Lee Sin
maybe.
behind you.
We have done an AP as the ADC, Nidalee, and stacked Magi's. It works out pretty well if you can build up some stacks. I do like that both teams are warding pretty well. I would say Purple's probably warding a little bit better, but both teams are warding and giving themselves proper coverage. This is going to help as the mid game starts in and the late game starts. So the big goon squads don't come out and start ganking 5v1s.
Yeah. Unfortunately, blue side only has 2 wards out on the map so far.
Yeah.
Whereas purple has about 4, if not 5.
Yeah. Now, Purple definitely doing a better job warding. I do think that Blue warding both here and here is a good to ward that middle
Dragon
jungle.
just spawned.
Only a 1,000 gold difference now. This will change it a little bit, but there is a
However,
chance with they might be able to
They
get it.
did get spotted coming towards jungle. I mean, to the dragon.
Viger definitely needs to come down for this. Oh! Nice try by Ezreal there. Almost was able to take it. It's going to be hard, though. The Nom on Lee Sin, which he didn't use, actually, can really make it easy to grab something. Same thing with the Smite on Lee Sin. Good old Viger. Viger as Haxacore, definitely dropping the taunts, as always. Ooh, this is going to be a fight. Okay, Viger is able to get in there, drop the Event Horizon, and Nidalee literally explodes. Nidalee can be built very tanky, but being a support usually is not very conducive to that. I do like Caitlyn's positioning there. Knows that they can't go in and probably get a kill, but it's going to chip away at the health a little bit. You never know. Maybe she can drop an ultimate and pick somebody off. What do we feel about the builds? It looks like interesting. We got Rune King and also the Youmuu's Ghostblade on Lee Sin for purple team. Both the ability to catch up and stay with the enemies while doing massive amounts of damage. The large amount of basic attacks is also going to create his cooldowns to be lower. Wow, Caitlyn almost picking up a kill there.
Page from Drakron.
Oh, and Drak is outside the vent again because he is a derp. What's up, Derpy?
I DC'd from vent and then I was up in above channel talking to myself.
Yay! Well, Yee's going to pick up his red. Blue, we got Ezreal up top trying to push down that tower. It's down to about 800 health, so that's really easy about this time of the game. Ezreal can pick that off pretty easy and probably get out with his various abilities. I do like Ezreal's mobility. I'm not a big fan of kind of how, I don't want to say hybrid-y, but he's not true straight AD played normally. Triforce is a really good thing to build on him. Be interesting to see what Lee Sin does with his Youmuu's and his Bilgewater, which will probably turn into the Rune King. That's going to be, I think, a very interesting build to get in and out and keep up with enemies.
That is true. And that also allows him to get that extra burst of damage. Also, if you don't mind PMing me, the password for this channel would be quite appreciated for next time I DC. That way you don't have to worry about it.
Alright. No warding at Baron yet. I don't know. It's a little early for, I would say, the skill level and experience of a lot of the players here. Not that I'm any better, definitely. But probably want to start seeing that soon. Ooh, Lee Sin's going to get ganked
You
up.
should not be there.
Ouch, that is... Yeah, you're not getting
Good
out of that
kick,
one.
though.
Good kick, but 4v1, especially unexpected.
No.
Blue team's going to lose their middle tower, and they're going to ping for bottom tower too for both Caitlyn and Nidalee to try and push that in. Blue team should take top pretty easily, though. It'll be interesting to see if Haxacore goes in on this. He should be able to... Oh! Oh, get out of there, man. The Nom is up. Oh, it might be enough. It might be enough. Oh! Haxacore pulls off a kill first.
Exchange. of kills.
That's going to give Generation K a little bit more gold, but I really think if Lee on... Oh, wow. Cho'Gath picked up that Nom, he would have been able to grab it pretty easy earlier on.
Returning to docking station.
I do like that Cho'Gath skin, though. It's pretty awesome. Blue is going to probably lose another bottom turret here if they don't get to it really quick. Oh, no, they're going to back up, play it a little safe, which is probably a good call. Minis will get a little bit of damage on it, chip away at it. And Renekton's taking their red. Lee Sin, I'll probably want something to say about that if his pathing doesn't screw him out of this. He will know. They are shooting into the... Oh, he's going to probably slice and dice out of that, I'm thinking. Wow, good damage. Oh, and the kick right out. Will Baron intervene? No! The follow, he'll use his Youmu's, the Bilgewater, and should he be able to pick that up. He's not going to take the enemy blue, though. Although Cho'Gath is moving in. Ooh. Oh, and fight Lee Sin is probably going to get rocked here. Yep. Cho'Gath now getting surrounded. Viger needs to come over there and help out, but he's going to be more worried about blue. Now the enemy Viger is coming in too. Oh, man, this is... Oh, you need to not be there.
Vigerception.
Vigerception, man. Event Horizon just dropped down and he runs out.
I do have to agree with that famous Mr. Tricky that buffs and buff camps in this game are basically the most important
buff over team
minions in the entire game.
Sure, definitely.
Like, if you see the...
Oh, Yi! Yi, you're in a bad spot. Yi is definitely... Oh,
enemy
and there goes
jungler,
Viger.
bottom lane, and you know for a fact that their top buff has respawned.
Nice as roll.
You should definitely take it. And owie. Lots of deletion all around.
Oh,
Cho'Gath
that's...
sticking in longer
There's
than he
so
should.
much CC going on there. I will admit, though, that Cho'Gath is nasty. He just does not give a crap right now. Oh, come around. Get the chomp. Oh, it's down. No. Oh. I would have probably dropped my Ignite, but it wouldn't have gotten anything, so I applaud him for not using that hastily like I probably would have. Jeez Louise, man. So 11-18. Blue is still down 7 kills. They do have 1 tower up on them, 4-3, and they've almost pretty much tied up gold, 36.2 to 36.4. That's I gotta give it up. Blues.
That's about to be fixed by 1k deficit.
Blue is doing their darndest to stay in. I'm really proud of them for doing that. Caitlyn doesn't have any kills yet, but still no deaths, a couple assists.
Unless Ben pulls off a Miracle Steal with his ulti.
Oh yeah. Well, there's definitely some people that can drop some crazy ultis. You can use Cho'Gath's ult on Baron, correct?
Correct.
Nice. Between that and Lee's smite, you're throwing down a
late
lot
game,
of insta damage.
Yeah. That's 2,000 damage worth of true damage.
Yep. If you can time it right and just watching that thing, boom, immediately hit that and you're stealing something. Same thing, like I really appreciate Nunu Jungles. His Nom and Smite.
Oh lord, it's so dirty playing on Nunu Jungle.
Yeah.
I say it because I've done it, and it's... If you
get
a good game,
Vigers! Holy shit!
The one shot.
Wow. Wow.
Unfortunately, the more AP that you have as Viger, or as any champion against the Viger, the more damage the Viger is going to do to you. That ulti is just ridiculous against...
I don't even think he used his
AP
Deathfire there. He just literally shot him with his ult and that was it.
Nope. Just ult.
Jesus. That damage. Yeah, but Viger's also one of those squishier champions. If he's out of position, he's gonna get rocked, but well, there you go. I do like the idea that Renekton did go with Black Cleaver. That's gonna help him to do some good damage. He does have a Spirit Visage, but I almost think you need to start building a little AD soon, which I'm sure he'll build into eventually. He's only at 300 gold right now.
Primordial Burst for Spurt. His ulti does a total of 1,000. No.
Yeah. 1,153 damage plus 8%.
Almost 1,200 damage normally.
Oh no! Well,
80% of. Yeah.
He's not doing anything. Ezreal tries to pick up the kill
so much
on
for
Lee
that.
Sin. Now purple can push this pretty hard. They're going to be out of Lee Sin though, which is going to start pushing bottom, regain some health, push up the tower. I like that. I really like that. Instead of going back, he's going to still be a part of the team by pushing bottom. Hopefully maybe even getting enough health to come back
applying
in the lane.
pressure.
But playing those objectives is really important. Caitlyn, ooh, getting out of there. Event Horizon to help her out. Really good pill.
I think Renekton is tunnel visioning too
A little much. Blue team knows that. I think it doesn't go in.
hard on.
Ezreal's going to pick up Viger, though. Ooh, and Yi's probably going to pick up a double right here. Oh, no, you got to stay on that Caitlyn, man. All right. Cho'Gath, unfortunately. Oh, nice flash. Don't think he's going to be able to get out of that. Nice, a Caitlyn trap to be able to prevent anybody else. She Qs and E's back to gain. Oh, wow. Well done on Cho'Gath once again. Just tanking damage like he doesn't care to be able to get out of that.
Oh, he has a built tank, as you tell. Oh, the save with the net.
That was close. So I'm probably gonna call. Do we have enough? Nah. I would say blue could have probably Baroned, but I don't know if they have the items quite yet for it. Ezreal's gonna do a lot of damage, especially with his Muramana, but.
Even if they could Baron after pushing that tower plus getting a couple of kills, Lee Sin was still up, and there was a high chance that he was already back in position to be able to steal it.
Sure, but without any ward coverage, they might have been able to sneak one out there, but I would say it would have been really close and probably would have ended up someone getting killed. Oh, purple's gonna go for Baron.
Well, it seems like they're about to go do Baron right now.
Ouch, Lee Sin taking a lot of
Oh,
damage.
Sama! Oh, that's harsh.
Oh, Viger just blew somebody up.
Yeah, he blew up Sama.
Oof. So, Nidalee going down pretty hard right there, probably. Nidalee is starting to stack with Magi.
Renekton is in a bad position.
Nah, he's gonna flash out of that, it looks like. Oh, but he's still in a. No, do not go that way.
Yeah, but he flashed in an even worse position.
Yeah, that tend to be rough. All right, I almost. Interesting to see neither team being overly aggressive. No one really taking. No aces that I remember of, but no one really pushing overly hard. Spirit's gonna probably get blown up right here. Oh, and with a meteor right on top of his head for good measure. Renekton did stop the Baron. This is very true, Captain Sid pointed out, and that's a good thing. Renekton is not worth any money. Well, I'm not sure when the first time he got that kill, but he's probably not worth a whole lot, so it wasn't the worst thing. They really want that wolf. Blue team's gonna chase in. Now Cho'Gath once again, that positioning, you don't have anybody with you, man. You might be big, but not quite big
in
enough.
Japan. He's big where it counts.
He's big where it counts, but he's gonna get raffle stomped in there, I think, if he stays too long. Now him under his tower, he'll be fine. He does have his ult up. He might have been able to pick a kill, but I can't see Faith as Ezreal not being able to take him out with two of his other buddies there. All right.
Oh, it looks like first Dragon's about to go to blue side, unless purple side contests this.
No. Unfortunately, Dragons have been going to purple every time. Blue hasn't been able to contest it or hasn't been able to know that it's been going on. Now, the thing here is you got that big of a Cho'Gath able to just keep them away. They'll easily be able to take this dragon. Unless... Oh. Wow. Nice try. I'll give it up to Yi, man. He almost got that smite off, I would say. Wasn't quite there, but he could have gotten there.
He was in range of it. He just didn't click it fast enough.
Yeah. That's a hard thing to learn, though. Wow.
Like the smite range is fairly big.
The event Horizonception again.
It's big enough. Yeah. It's big enough that you can almost smite the dragon or the baron from across the wall, but not quite.
Yeah, almost. That'd be a little unfair, I think.
Unfortunately for Season 4, they're saying that they're buffing Smite to the
Yeah.
point that it only lasts. I mean, the cooldown's only 30 seconds instead of 6.
Yep. Yeah, it's actually already in the
Which is
beta
gonna be
servers.
ridiculous.
Makes a big difference. Oof, I don't think they're gonna be. Oh no,
I'm sorry,
Reddington.
Renekton, you're not getting out of that.
Reddington, I'll give him props once again for being courageous, but his positioning has been pretty rough lately. He's always kind of by himself. He's probably going after the red buff though on purple side. If that's true, then that's always good. You want to try and
He
contest.
went for
as
top
many-
tower.
Did he
was
go for
pushing
top? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Was he able to get it, or was it down beforehand?
I didn't quite notice.
Because if he
Oh,
was
okay,
able to
there's
get it, then I would say it's pretty much worth it. Once again, he's not worth a whole lot, and neither team is pushing Baron as hard as they could. So, you know, he's going to sit out the game for a little bit and think about the wonderful things that he's done for his team. But that's about it. Oh!
Well, I mean, by now he's only worth like 100 gold or so, maybe.
I'm really excited about this. Caitlyn with Hurricane. We were just talking the other day. I never get to see Hurricane ever. It's not really a one I've ever been a big fan of either, but they are winning. It wouldn't. It's not a bad pushing tool if Caitlyn can continue to start pushing some lanes up. Once again, I'm going to give it up to Moskill. You guys can find him at twitch.tv/Moskill. MOSQIIL. He hasn't played in what, roughly a year or two or something, level 5, and he's doing well. 1-0-4 with 185 creep score. Not bad.
He's doing well keeping up with Ben's CS, so to speak, but he's behind on kills.
Sure. Well, I would say Caitlyn's not exactly... Her mid to late game, depending on how you play, is not going to be as strong as a Vayne or maybe even an Ezreal on a good player. And Face707 definitely knows what he's doing on Ezreal. Okay, the ult's going to go out and take out some of the minions. Well, one wave. They will take bottom tower the second. And, oh, Renekton is now once again by himself. He might be able to pick up Nidalee, but Lee Sin is going to easily clean that up. Just
That was a
time
bad
to
idea for Renekton to pick up a kill.
Well, yeah.
Now
I mean,
he's worth money again.
He's worth money again, but I mean, honestly, you gotta pretty much take it.
Purple team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Yeah, but if this game lasts a while longer, purple team's gonna be able to pick up more money off Renekton, even though he's so squishy sometimes.
Right. Yeah, Renekton
I
definitely.
mean, yes, he built tanky, but I mean, he gets blown up.
Yeah, building tanky finally in the later game with Ninja Tabby's chain vest and also a Giant's belt. But I don't know. It's blue team's doing a very good job, I think, at pushing. They're down kills. They were down money for the longest time, but now they're up in money a little bit and also on towers 7-4. I really am impressed with their ability to try and push back. What was a
All blue
5
team
to
has
11
to do now is
deficit?
yeah. All blue team has to do now is wait till bottom lane pushes up into purple side base and then just Baron.
Yeah.
They won't be able to contest it as easily because super minions is going to require somebody like Cho'Gath or Caitlyn to be able to take them out.
2 minutes on Dragon.
And
It looks like
that means-
Caitlyn and them are waiting for it.
Yeah, that means 4v5 at Baron Pit, and that's kind of risky.
All right, Haxacore on Viger is going to pick up blue buff and go back and pick up. I'm sure he's waiting on a little bit of gold a bit. Negative. Ouch. Renekton, you're too ballsy, my friend. Ooh, the ult's going to save him along with the ult from Lulu and probably the shield. Now, can Lulu get away without that event horizon?
However,
which will drop
Lulu's
any
going to die
second?
from
Oh, deception!
wow.
Haxacore coming out of nowhere. Jeebus.
Uh-oh. Purple team's losing a tower.
Oh, wow.
Almost.
Yeah, they're... I don't think the minions will be able to take it right now. They're going to be able to teleport back. Oh, okay, no. They're going to send Croatia back. He should be able to clear this out pretty easily.
But again, as I said, that means 4v5 middle lane or in Baron Pit,
Oof,
which is
well.
not a good idea.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
well. That just
Jesus.
happened.
What is, let's see, Haxacore is going to be having 683 AP. That is a massive amount of damage. His ult's now doing 1,285 plus 80% of his target's AP. And the enemy Viger is pushing...
He's about the same.
Yeah, 680
minus...
as well. So he's...
No, it's actually more. Generation K has more damage on his ulti than Hexacore.
Wow, yeah, he does. Which means he's going to get hit by that ulti even harder. Pretty much whoever gets that ulti out first is going to get blown up. Not quite sure what Viger was doing up there. I think he was having a tea party with purple, which is always a very nice thing to do, but it ends up with money to purple, it looks like. And Core getting pretty big with that Warmogs.
Oh, Spirit just tried to kill Caitlyn.
Oh, okay.
But he
Didn't
messed up and have his ult.
Ouch. Yeah, that ult would have been a big game changer. It looks like it's up now, but it wasn't up when he was fighting, or he missed it.
Yep. No, it wasn't up when he was fighting by the looks of it.
Ooh, the Winions are going to push up a little harder. Generation K is back and is going to be able to probably ward them off relatively easy, a little slowly, though. Ooh, Renekton out of
One thing
position
that they could
again.
do to counter this would be to push mid tower really hard and hopefully get that inhib.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you
Even it a
know
little
this,
bit.
but this was news to me. The minions actually get a buff if the enemy inhib is down. For every inhib that's down on the enemy team, your minions get a buff.
Okay.
They get an extra 100 HP and 10 damage more.
Okay, the 10 damage can make it, especially for pushing. Your waves are going to eventually out-push, even with only 100 HP and 10 damage.
Yep, yep.
Why you see a lot of pros, instead of just going and pushing in for the towers, you see them push down a lot of inhibs. It kind of secures maybe a slower, but maybe a more secure win.
Yeah, it just forces all your waves to start snowballing towards the enemy base, allowing you more freedom of the map. As you can see, both, if it weren't for them being mid, they'd probably have both mid lane and top lane at their doorstep.
Ooh!
Oh,
Everything
Cho'Gath.
getting dropped on Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is going to die to Ignite. Or an auto attack. Couldn't tell which. Caitlyn's going to get
I think he died
rocked.
to a, I think Cho'Gath might have died to Blade of the Rune King from Ben.
Possible, yeah.
That looked like it.
Blade of the Rune King on Ezreal was used, for sure. Now, Renekton, I don't know how much he wants to chase this. Depending on what... Oh, Viger. Oh, the Vigers! Oof. Generation K, Purple Viger, does actually have his ult still. Blues... Oh! No, he doesn't.
Renekton.
Renekton now has the ult.
Well, he ate it. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, that's hard.
Blue team should probably swing bottom after this and retake that bottom inhib. That would secure them Baron for sure.
Well, the Winions are going to push it a little bit. Oh!
Oh, Generation K, what are you doing, sir?
Ouch. I missed that one. I was looking at the Winions. Yeah, he was surrounded. Once again, the tea parties are being shared by everybody. Maybe not the best idea for a win, especially with blue on your doorstep, but very friendly, very cordial.
Oh, well, it seems like Cho'Gath's back alive and you can tank the minions.
Yeah, Cho'Gath, it looks like
That's
purple's
a
up
big-
enough.
Oh!
Ooh, Viger taking a couple spears.
Caitlyn almost getting taken out.
This is the time you want some home guards. You want to go back and get that insta-heal real quick. Viger's going to have to be careful.
Unfortunately, home guards only works after 8 seconds.
Yep. But for some of... Oh, nice! Lulu ult's keeping him alive. Event Horizon drops down. Core is going to get taken out. Well done on that kill. Ezreal ult goes out. Cho'Gath not really caring too much. Caitlyn a little too deep.
Focusing the wrong person.
That'll show
Good
that
spear by
experience a little
Sama.
bit. Now Cho'Gath and Nidalee are barely going to get away as... Oh, wow. He's going to do his meditate. Oof! Ezreal, careful there. Gets caught by the
Ben,
rupture.
What are you doing?
And the Nom goes
Bye,
down.
Ben.
He is going to get Event
And
Horizon.
there goes
in.
the E as well.
Exploding. Nidalee also picking up an assist there, which is always good to see your support getting a little bit of gold. That was definitely a turnaround. I think Blue overstayed their welcome just a little bit.
Purple team's turret has been
Renekton going to be fighting Dragon. Should be able to take it, albeit probably very slowly. And Haxacore going over to take his blue, it looks like. You think we can, do you think Haxacore can take his blue before Dragon? Yep. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
that's, Oh! Oh!
slain.
Oh! Viger, you're letting us down, man. Golem needs more
Oh,
AP.
Viger's gonna die to blue buff. Oh,
That would've been
been bad.
Hey, Lyrics, yeah, we're casting a sub match.
Good, bad, same thing.
So I still think Blue has a really good chance here. I also think now at this point, any team fight's going to make a big difference. With mid tower gone on the blue side, Purple does have a chance to win still. Purple does need to probably pick up their buffs, both Blue and Purple, and Baron warding needs to happen. There we go.
The Hurricane that Caitlyn has is mostly used just for pushing, split pushing and such. What would be better for her, or for Moskill to buy, would be probably Phantom Dancer. That would also increase his crit rate to a total of 50%, I think.
Man.
Not 40, which is a lot better than 25.
Older Lizard really wanted to come play with Baron with him. He did not want anything to do with Moskill. Ooh, okay. So
nobody on purple side has.
oof, that's a 5v4
oracles.
fight. That is a 5v4 fight if they get caught, which they are. Then Horizons are dropping everywhere. Meteors raining from the sky. Ooh, very good on Matt for trying to just focus down that Viger. He's going to pick up the kill, especially with the Lulu ult keeping him alive. They're now going to go on to Caitlyn, who's not going to be able to do anything about that. Cole will pop his
this might
Youmu's
be game over.
and get the living hell out of there. That allows Nidalee and Core to... Oh, the Ezreal ult. Nice. Nidalee coming in to give Core the jump. Renekton is going to slide on in, and really, with the turn timers we're looking at now, 53 and 45, I don't think there's going to be anything that Purple's going to do.
Yeah, this is Blue's team's game.
Ooh, Renekton, you need to... No, go the other way, buddy. He's trying to stall for time a little bit. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Ben Horizon going down. Cho'Gath gives
Ben's
no
gotta
craps.
focus on for that Nexus though.
Oh, the flash! The mini fight here. Oh, friends become enemies. GG.